Hey there. Welcome back. Well, I did as I said I would do, and Ramza is now
What is it?
a ninja. So now that I've reached that goal and everyone's decently even more powerful, it's time to move on. Also working on Lavian reaching ninja and then dancer.
My turn, is it?
As you wish. If you say so.
At the ready.
So many thieves. Actually,
How could they have found us
only a couple
when
of
we have
thieves.
fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
What?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man. Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Baelv, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
Fill them all.
No.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination! Enough! Forgive me. You found strength.
Too quick for you?
No. No. Okay, we can knock him out of it. Oh, not Ramza. Yeah, shoot that guy.
I'm ready to fight. They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them? Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
Well, Orin?
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren! We must press onward!
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren. Very well.
What is this fight?
Ever ready.
All right.
We shall not lose.
We will triumph. Forward.
Wow.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rapha?
He uses us, Marach. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marach. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marach.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me God.
Marach, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marach!
That's him.
Rapha!
Pray, lend me your aid!
Protect Rapha.
So you are the heretic Ramza? Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you. Right.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templarate's swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
My turn.
Well, they're gonna line up like this for me.
No mistake!
What are my odds of hitting? 54%. Got him.
Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
That was a beating.
No time to waste.
Fledgling.
I won't miss.
No.
Enough!
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Ivalice. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtenas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marach!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rapha, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marach. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Ivalice.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. Let us go.
Good day to you. Rumors, eh? Will that be all? Want to earn some gil? Need anything else? Thank you and Phil.
Welcome, by all means. Will that be all? Good choice. This is your grand benefact. This is... It won't be... This is your anything. This is your grand. You won't be disappointed. This is your most act. Will that be all? What is it you're selling? Are you happy? You can't. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you a pleasure? Are you happy? You can't. Will that be by all means? Are you happy to make this purchase? Thank you for... May I have... What is it you said? May I come?
What is it?
Welcome. Good choice. Will that do? Welcome. Take it. You're in safe hands with me. This is your most... May I help? Don't be a...
Very well. We shall not lose.
I won't disappoint.
Lead the way.
Forward!
Mages and undead, they're all undead.
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
I'm depending on you. Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
What do you need?
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marach!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marach, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Multi-stage battle.
Ever ready.
I won't disappoint.
Ready. Understood.
Forward!
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rapha. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
Marach, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marach, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent. You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marach. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
Come on.
Ramza, what do you make of these two? Marach in particular.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Of all the times to jape. You are a droll fellow, Mustadio.
Here I go.
Gosh, dang it. Frickin' knights.
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orsite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over church and crown.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rapha and Marach as well.
Right.
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Don't you dare run, Marach! I have not finished!
My turn.
%24 chance to hit. Oh, an arm shot. Missed. Oh, run away. Stop! Man, I wish I could have that chance of hitting. I do respectable damage, even without a weapon. Ah!
Marach.
Shut up! Ow. Oh, man. Thank you.
Yes.
Ah! That hurt. Hey, stop knocking. It all comes down to these knights breaking my stuff. Good night. Thank you.
Very well.
All right.
Lead the way. We shall not lose.
Forward!
I'd like to try and finish this battle, at least. Alright.
No one back.
Did I just do 12 damage? Hold on. God. Wish it was more clear which one of these was the correct thing to load. Please hit both times. Ah, screw it. I can't do this right now. It'll take too long. Until the next one.